Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is David Academic Comics. Alright, I'm gonna show you 5 books that I made close to $2,000. Haven't sold it yet, but it's a profit because it's almost like holding on to a stock. Goes down, goes up, but regardless, if you still hold on to it, that's a profit. So with that said, let me just do a little small plug. Alright, go check out 789 Comics. All right, and use the code 9.2 crew to get your 10%. And soon I'll be getting my own discount code for you to use. Hopefully, it's a little bit more than 10%, but it's at work right now, and they'll let me know once that thing is up in order. So this is also pre-recorded time. So as you will see, this is a Black Friday. So this is about time during Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. So it's in the late November. So that's why you're seeing some of this variance here. So once again, check out 789 Comics and use the 9.2 crew for now until I get my own discount code. And yeah, you won't be disappointed. All right, enough of that. And let's go get into the comic books that I have profited of. All right, the first one is I have purchased this one here, Amazing Spider-Man's number 607, J. Scott Campbell. It says that he's a Black Cat and Diablo appearance and Anna Kraninoff cameo on last page. So there is a bit of like a first appearance. So it's a minor key along with an iconic cover from J. Scott Campbell. This one here I purchased on a 9.8 for $80. $80, and the last raw sold on that copy was for $66, and there was a 9.8 that sold recently at $290, open to best offer. So I'm assuming probably about, I don't know, 280 to 70, $20 more. So I made close to about, you know what, I'm gonna go down to profit of $170. So probably went down to 270. Yep. I don't know. You decide what you think. But I think this went probably about to 280 or 270. Even with that, I made about $190 in profit. When it comes to this great iconic cover by J. Scott Campbell and a first appearance of a character which is considered as a minor key. All right. The next one here is Ultimate Spider-Man #1, Joe Quesada cover. Purchases back before it got recognized, and this purchased at $90. I think it was about $90. So $90, but last raw sold for 46, and the 9.8 sold for $380. The best offer was taken, so I'm assuming probably about 350 was sold. So still average about $240 that I made on profit on this comic book right here. Great book, great story. Also, this is the very first Ultimate title in Marvel. So very, very key. Is it canon? I believe it's a canon because they already made a movie about. It's an animated series movie, but it's still, I think it's a key. A canon? Nah, I don't know. Do you even know what that mean is? Key, canon. That's a whole different subject we can talk about. But let's move on. The next one here is Mighty Avengers #3. This is the homage to Slim Shady album, but I believe this is a one of the 25, or they're saying there's one per store. But anyway, um, this is Salvador La Roca cover, Eminem variant cover, L. Ewing story, but great. And this one, I purchased it raw, got it clean, pressed, and graded. So average about, so 25 with the average of press and grading came up to about $60 back then, not now. Um, the last sold in raw was $400 of this in a high grade. And 9.6 sold for $250, but 9.8 sold for the same amount for as a raw for $400, but best offer. So I'm assuming probably about uh, 380, 375. So with that, I probably made about 300. I'm just going to say 300, the minimum. So that's a pretty good profit, right? 300, great cover. They did a lot of the hip hop, but I guess this is considered as like a hip hop cover. Anyway, great cover, great investment. The next one here is Planet Comics. Issue number one, Dave Stevens. It's a 9.6. Purchased this raw during the COVID, and there was a seller that was asking 40. I got this for $30. Right. The last raw sold in almost similar grade and high grade was $200, but best offer, so probably about, I don't know, I will go lowest is probably 160, and a 9.6 was sold for $388. So this probably here for 388 the last time I checked, and the 9.8 sold for 786. So with this, what press and cleaning and everything done, I probably made close to another $300 on this book right here. All right, so it's not bad. $30, get it clean, getting shipped, getting graded. It came back in 9.6. Wish was come back as a 9.8, but I don't know why this is a 9.6. Probably might need to take it back. Probably get a bump in a grade or what. But still, made of $300. All right, this last book here, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 31. This is the first appearance of two major key characters in Spider-Man universe. Gwen Stacy, Harry Osborn, and Professor Miles Warren. So three great characters, canon to the, but I got this here for $250 in this grade 7.0. As you can see, it's still old, haven't cracked it, haven't pressed it, haven't resubmitted. I feel why bother. So it looks great. But anyway, everybody was talking back then about Spider Gwen, but nobody was talking about Gwen Stacy. You got your first appearance, Gwen Stacy. Even though she died, she get in an alternate world. She becomes Spider Gwen. Why not pick up the first appearance of that character, Gwen Stacy, and after a while, this picked up big time. So purchase this for 250 raw in a point 0.5 grade, 1.5, sold for $150. In this grade, the last that sold was for $1,200. So that's almost, this is a big plus for me for $950. So total amount that I made was close to $1,993 or close to $2,000. So that's my best ROI that I got on my comic book, because I probably purchased it during before the COVID, pre-COVID, or whatever. Look back into your account, I mean, to your collection and see what your collection would work right now. I would love to hear your thoughts at the comments below. Let's start the conversation. Once again, before I start this, I'll end this video. Once again, I want to do a little shameful plug about 789 Comics. Um, they have great, once again, this is pre-recorded back in late November, right around before or after Thanksgiving. So check them out, and use the 9.2 crew to get your 10%. And once again, they'll give me my own personal discount code for you to use when you purchase at 789 Comics. All right. And with that said, guys, join me on my live stream every other Sunday. And once I get the book from the 789 Comics, we'll do a giveaway. And let's see, and I'll do a little unboxing and see what kind of comics we're seeing. All right, and if it's the first time to my channel, check out the video right here that is recommending for you, and push that to subscribe to my channel. All right, and yeah, till next time, guys. Shoot.